It is now 6:16. Betsy Kling with us now. So far, I'm liking this April thing.
Yeah, do you have any adjectives? What do you have for us?
Let me think of a few.
Okay, he wants to think.
Yeah,
Fair
I'll
enough.
think of a
Little
few.
spring fling happening.
I love it.
And then tomorrow we get to flirt with summer.
Wow.
And then things kind of get back into reality a little bit. Now, every time we get something good, there's always something coming that's also bad. We have storms in the forecast for tomorrow. But over the next few hours, we have a beautiful evening setting up. Get out and enjoy it while you can. We still have plenty of daylight coming. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s through the rest of the evening. We will dip down into the upper 50s, and then we may see temperatures rising a bit as we head into the early part of the day tomorrow. That is the arrival of the warm air that will slowly but surely be getting in here. We have a pretty impressive storm system that is still coming together, so there's a lot of details that still have to fall into place before we know how all of this is going to work out. But the one big thing that you're noticing is probably the snow. We do not have to deal with that. And you're welcome. The other thing you're probably noticing is this massive plume of clouds and rain showers that's moving right up into the nation's midsection. That is the power source for the thunderstorms that are ongoing in the nation's midsection and will eventually be moving east. You can see that stream that is coming right into the central part of the country. This is water vapor satellite imagery, and if we kind of trace back where all the water vapor, all the humidity in the middle and upper parts of the atmosphere is coming from, it's coming from the Pacific Ocean. It's flowing over Mexico all the way through Texas, right up through the Arklatex and into portions of the Central Plains. Now, since we have all this moisture coming all this way, it still has some, power to put into all of this, and you can see how this power is starting to come together. The same cold air that's causing the blizzard-like conditions in the northern plains is associated with the upper part of the storm system that will swing in and kind of bring it all together. So the big stirring mechanism is still happening right now. And right on the leading edge of that stir, we now have new thunderstorms that are developing. This is a pretty big outbreak of severe thunderstorms that's just getting going. We will deal with the leftovers of all of this tomorrow morning. So clouds, maybe a few showers. And then once we get into the afternoon, we're going to re-rack and have that front coming in. And when I say cold front, I do mean a big cold front. 76 right now in Des Moines. As they have that rain moving in, their temperatures are going up as I speak. It's 36 in Minneapolis. But look down here into St. Louis and Paducah. Temperatures are in the mid-80s. More importantly, the humidity is very, very warm and humid. So we're talking about dew points in the upper 50s and low 60s. So you put all the ingredients together and you kind of see our bullseyes for severe weather here overnight tonight. Then as we get into the day tomorrow, it moves east. And that's why we're kind of focusing in on the severe weather threat. We're at a 3 out of 5. That is significant for Northeast Ohio for early April on a day 2 outlook. And here is what we are talking about. Mostly a wind issue. These are going to be straight line winds coming out of thunderstorms. Occasionally, though, when we get lines of thunderstorms, some of the thunderstorm parts start to outrun the others, and you can get little swirls in there, and that's why we can't rule out the threat of a tornado. Now, that being said, western Ohio and into Michigan actually has a better chance for standalone tornadoes, the kind of situation they have going on in the plains right now. But outside of that whole wind issue, whether they're straight or swirling, we also have heavy downpours that are likely, and maybe even some hail. Here's your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. Temperatures staying very mild tonight. This is 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. High thin clouds will be filling in. But look at those temperatures, right around 70 degrees. Midday, we will be in the mid-70s. Now, it's going to be windy, but I think we can handle that. Once we get into the afternoon, now things start rocking and rolling. We're going to see thunderstorms firing to our west and moving in. We may have thunderstorms growing overhead, but the big show really starts to come through as we go through the afternoon and the evening. So again, after school, make sure you're keeping an eye on the radar for the kids. Then through the evening, if you have any late evening plans, make sure you keep an eye on that radar. By the time we hit 10, 11 o'clock, it's out of here, and we are off to much cooler air settling in for our Thursday. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. We'll be up near, if not in the 80-degree mark tomorrow. I can't believe I'm saying that. I know it's going to be so warm, but windy. And then we have those thunderstorms coming through. 50s on Thursday with clouds lingering, but 50 degrees, mostly sunny skies for our Guardians home opener on Friday.
Good 7-day.
We can't take, any bad words to put onto that forecast.
No. Okay, Betsy, thanks.